Okay, this is Orlando Wilson. What I want to talk about in this video is something I see, something I find amusing in the close protection business. And it happens more than people give it credit for. And that's people that's in the CP business, guys and girls that try to outperform the client or begin to think they are the client. Now, if you're providing protection services, you're there to provide protection services. You're not there to be the, how can I put it, the center of attention. And this is where a lot of guys try to outperform the client because they think they're the center of attention. You know what, in my world, the low profile protection world, you know what, people, you don't want people to know that what you're actually doing. On some situations, it's okay for people to know that you're there as security, but the general rule is people don't know what you're doing. I've seen it where, and again, this happens a lot when people are not used to working in exclusive environments, luxury environments, etc. It goes to their head. I've got an article up about this as well. I think it's kind of called Ego, to do with egos, etc. People are in those environments for the first time and they actually think that they're the client. Well, you're not, because you don't have that much money, or else you wouldn't be working for somebody. So people, generally, if they're not used to being in exclusive luxury environments, how can I put it? Some act like they're a king and a queen when they need to be acting normally. I'm sure I got another video up about etiquette in luxury environments somewhere. So again, one guy contacted me a while back. He was complaining, but I see the client's perspective. The client was complaining he was wearing too much aftershave. I know the guy, he's always smartly dressed, maybe too much. He's always immaculate. He's always a little bit too smart, too fashionable for a lot of people. But again, I said to him, well, why are you wearing so much aftershave? Oh, I like it, it's this, it's expensive aftershave, etc. You know what? A lot of people, you're there to blend in. You're not there to draw attention to yourself, be it the way you dress, be it the way you act, be it the way you smell. In the close protection business, you've got to blend in. A lot of people seem to think, okay, you have to be the center of attention. Look at me, I'm the big badass bodyguard, etc., etc. You know what? In some scenarios that might work, but in my world, it doesn't work. You need to be able to blend in with the environment, blend in with the client, and that's it. You're there to protect the client. You're not there to be the center of attention. One person comes to mind from the UK days. They used to do a lot of red carpet events, etc. And this guy, whenever there was a red carpet event, you always saw him in the background trying to get his picture taken with celebrities, etc. He wanted to be famous. You know what? That worked for him in his environment. Best of luck to him. But that's the celebrity environment. He wanted to be famous. It helped him sell his product to have a lot of pictures with different celebrities, etc., etc. Okay, best of luck to him. Not my world, and to me, in my world, that type of thing's unprofessional. But I'm not into that world. So again, always try and blend in with your environment. Always try and blend in with your clients. Don't try to outperform the clients, be it dress-wise, aftershave-wise, perfume-wise, etc., etc. You know what? You need to promote yourself. That's what I'm doing now. I'm promoting business. You need to promote yourself, but there's a way of doing it. Don't do it at the expense of your clients. When you're working with clients, you're providing them with services. You're not using them to promote yourself, which I think a lot of people use them for these days. Well, try to use them for, but if you're dealing with people that know what they're doing, if you're dealing with the professionals in the close protection, executive protection business, it's a cheap way of doing it. It's an unprofessional way of doing things. I'm not going to say cheap. It's an unprofessional way of doing things. Anyway, follow me along on social media. I got more of these videos up. We've got more coming up in the future. We've taken a break from the courses. We should be starting them again. Our close protection, firearms, tactical courses towards the end of this year, 2024. And I have an array of books up on Amazon that talks about various aspects of the close protection business, kidnap, ransom, crime fiction, etc, etc, etc. Follow me along on social media. I prefer X and LinkedIn, and also we have a Telegram group for the stuff we can't put up on public platforms. So follow us along. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out. When I have time, I will get back to you. It might take me time, but I will get back to you in the end. In the meantime, as always, be good, stay safe, and stay out of trouble.